We really are missing pencils.
Where'd they all go?
I don't know, they gone.
Here's your monkey.
I kept my pencil safe.
I spiked mine.
I don't know about you, Lick.
Becky kept stealing my pencil.
That's
What do you
because
think
I'm always losing hit points. Yeah, let's start with this. Do I have a maximum amount of hit points again?
Yeah.
Has this been a long enough break?
I think I'll probably just reintroduce everyone. I just hate being a podcast host, so I don't want to do it.
You're the host and
give
game
us a
master.
cool voice.
Hello, everyone.
That's not a cool voice. That's a lame-ass voice.
All right, hold on. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Galactic Tales.
Now I want to hear, hey, YouTube. Welcome.
Hey, YouTube. Welcome to Galactic Tales. We are on YouTube. Our videos get 0 plays, but it just automatically goes there.
Oh, sweet.
Is that true? They're on 0?
What? Maybe some. There's a couple views on there.
Nice.
I don't know.
That's
anyway,
hilarious.
Hello. Welcome to Galactic Tales. I'm Max Zaradnik, your host and Galaxy Master. This is Galactic Tales, an actual play podcast using the D20 Future system.
What's that shit mean, actual play?
Actual play that's like the genre of podcast where you listen to nerds play D&D for some reason.
Is there a thing such like a not actual play?
I mean, there's like scripted shows,
No,
but
all right.
but that don't.
I got you. Now I
Yeah.
see the difference. I don't know no better.
We actually play.
We do actually play. Well, we actually try to play podcasts. We're gonna start a whole new genre.
Shitty actual play?
Yeah. Well, no, there's a lot of shitty ones, ourselves included.
We're not new.
No, the reason we took a long break is because Becky had back surgery, and
But now I'm back, bitches.
Good double entendre.
Thanks.
Yeah.
we thought maybe we were gonna take a week off, but
It's been 6.5.
how was back surgery?
Fucking terrible. The only person I wish that on is Jim Carrey.
Do you have a hatred for Jim
I
Carrey?
fucking hate him.
I like him in The Mask.
What if he hears this?
He's
You said
definitely
my last
listening.
name.
Anyway,
This is our new podcast about Jim Carrey.
we're back.
Jim Carrey's not.
It's been a few weeks. We're literally dusting off our studio. The audio console has a real thick
Oh my
That was
god.
coating of dust on it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But we are here. We're here to play D20 Future as animals, humanoid animals,
Yes.
walking and talking in space. To my right, Chris Lick.
Oh, me first. Okay.
It always starts with you.
Is it? Damn. Hi.
Hi. Can you introduce your character?
All right. My character is named Fang, and I am a 40-year-old platypus. I'm a tough hero with an occupation of investigative.
Every time.
Investigative, and that's like ex-detective. And my guy has a Duke Nukem voice, sometimes Freddy Krueger voice,
That's true.
if he's getting sexual. And
Which happens a lot, actually.
just in the last episode, man. But
God.
you're the one who put those damn porno magazines in this thing.
True.
And I think I'm level 3, right?
You guys are level 3.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. And that's about it. I'm a seething, kind of grizzly, bitter old man.
And then across from me is Becky Kiss.
Hello.
Tell us about your character, Becky.
I'm a 23-year-old charismatic raccoon. I don't think I have a job. I just scavenge, a charming scavenger.
And to my left, it's Bill Schaefer.
So that's some guy whose name I forgot.
No, I was going to say Henry the Husky.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Henry the Husky. Yeah, I'm a drifter, husky, mixed breed, really. Part husky, part German Shepherd.
That's true.
But I look mostly just like a husky.
You didn't tell me that when we started,
Yeah,
so
that's
I've just been calling you a Husky.
That's a secret backstory, though.
We'll get
Hasn't
there.
been revealed yet.
We'll get there one day.
Yeah, but yeah, he's a drifter. Been drifting around for a long time. Finds himself wherever now on this planet
Yeah.
with a dumbass chipmunk. I forgot to say I'm a fast hero. Also, I didn't specify.
What's Henry's favorite? What was Henry's favorite food growing up?
So Henry grew up on a farm planet. I think I briefly mentioned that before.
Yeah, he's farm strong.
So on the farm, they used to grow this. It's like kind of, I guess it'd be like, it's like a fruit vegetable type thing. It doesn't really fit into either category, but you know how raisins are like conglomerate of like little circles? You know what I'm saying? Like or not, what did I say? Did I say a raisin?
A raisin?
Yeah.
A raspberry.
Oh, yeah.
A raspberry. So it's like an ear of corn though, but each kernel of corn is kind of like a berry. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a raspberry, but it's really long. And
What's it called?
it's called Blorn.
Okay.
Good question. I didn't think of a name for it.
I was gonna
Now it's
call it
Blorn.
long berry.
But it's it's like a really hard and chewy, and kind of tastes like a big blueberry, and you can just kind of stick it in your mouth and chew on it for a long time.
That sounds great.
Yeah,
Perfect for a dog.
and now it's called Blorn.
Blorn.
Lauren.
And was it prepared in any special way or just?
You know, you just kind of rip it off the stalk and just chew on it. It's almost like a big chew toy, kind of, but it's like a berry, a hard berry.
And what about Iggy? What was Iggy's favorite food?
Well, Iggy just eats trash. I mean, she's a scavenger, so she just, fishes cartons of iced tea out of the trash. Hopes there's a sip left.
Okay.
So iced tea.
Yeah.
What about Fang?
I haven't thought about this at all.
Oh, you gave us the question like last
But I got
week.
this. So Fang's favorite food is definitely from all of his stakeouts and his long nights when he was a detective. He would eat two things. First, he'd crack open a can of tuna. Fish of the sea. And then he would eat every cop's favorite, donuts.
From what what donut shop chain?
It was just the sign says donuts spelled properly, but the U is blanked out. So his favorite is from it's spelled dog nuts.
The donuts weren't from Dunkin' Dog Nuts?
Yeah, that's what that I totally forgot the name. Dunkin' Dog Nuts.
Okay.
Did he ever combine them?
Did he ever put?
Yeah, like
Oh.
instead of like a
Dip.
jelly donut, there's just tuna
Tuna
inside.
inside. It's a lunch donut.
Now and then he would actually, if he was in a bind, he would just cram the donut and dip it into the tuna. But he came up with a really good invention, and that was he took one donut and then smeared mayonnaise all over it, and then smeared tuna, and then put another donut on top and made a sandwich.
That's disgusting.
Not if you're a platypus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Good
feel
point.
like you guys would all have terrible tastes.
Yeah, well, mine's just something you chew on for hours at a time.
I'm thinking like as an animal. Plus, like
Yeah.
I fucking hate tuna in real life, so like I'm trying to
Trying
think
to-
outside the box.
Well, we're gonna have to do like a special episode where you
A cooking show.
Cooking with Fang?
Yeah.
no. I meant
Can you
like
bring that in for us?
like a
Fuck
clip
you.
of you eating that in real life.
Oh, yeah, for
I
sure.
change it. I change it to chicken nuggets.
All right, so we'll somehow cut all that together into something.
Good fucking luck.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've ruined it.
it's just
real
going to be
bad.
like 45 minutes of Fang describing tuna
stuttering
and donuts.
and just screaming Dunkin' Dog Nuts.
That's better than the rest of the next 45 minutes of the episode that's just me stuttering and saying, So you guys are all sitting in Subla's little cottage. Hers was the only turnip-shaped cottage in the town. And you just drank your tea. She's like shuffling to do the dishes, and you guys are just kind of sitting around the table.
Okay.
Like it's probably only like 2 a.m. or something.
Yep.
Do we hear those guys? Like they're gone.
They're gone.
So we need to eventually we need to get our ship and then bring it back to Subla's house.
I mean, you have two choices. We either can walk together to the ship, or
Yeah, but she's blind
And old.
and old. Are you gonna carry her?
oh yeah,
Wait, she's a little mouse.
Wait,
She's a little mouse.
We
You
can
guys-
give her a jetpack. I'm just joking.
I got an idea.
Was that Fang's voice or your voice?
I got an idea. She's like piggybacking on me, right? And I can reach up with my hands and open her eyelids like this, in case any bad guys come, and hit them with the red lights to scare them away. Come on, that's a sick idea. You saw how scared they were?
I don't know if just opening her eyelids is gonna make the crazy red lights come out, right?
Oh, yeah.
You think so?
So what are we doing? We getting the fuck out of here or what?
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, Subla, let's go!
Yeah, Sula, what do you
Go.
think? I'll give you a good old-fashioned piggyback ride.
Where are we going?
We talked about this earlier. We're gonna go to the main part of town.
Hey, you said you needed to go to the market.
I did not. I didn't say that. She did not say that.
You're old and you can't remember anything. Shut up.
I thought she said she
Yeah,
wanted to get back. She wanted to go there, but she was too old to make the journey, so we
Yeah.
told her we'd give her a lift on our shuttle.
And that is what you said, yes.
Okay.
So,
Okay,
just
sorry.
like we discussed earlier, we'll give you a lift on our shuttle over to the...
Okay, we're going now?
Are you ready?
Sure. Okay.
Or unless you guys want to wait till morning.
Is it okay to go there so late, Subla?
Yeah, how
Or should-
tired are we? Oh, we broke for 7 weeks. Let's just go.
Yeah.
That's true. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I guess you guys are pretty tired. I think some of you are hurt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little hurt. I got 25 HPs.
So we could rest and then go in the morning.
Yeah, it's only a couple hours away.
What do you think, Subla?
I've been wandering out here all night. I'd like a rest.
All right.
Okay.
Should we take watches?
I'll
All
go
right.
first.
All right. I'll go second, I guess. Dang, you want to take last watch?
I got it.
Okay, yeah, and there doesn't... You guys don't see anything
Okay.
throughout the night.
It's even worse. Where'd these freaks go?
Not sure.
All right.
All right, so it's the morning now. I think Subla wakes up early and makes you guys some kind of breakfast. She's like a grandma.
Hell yeah.
Scones?
I never had
Yeah,
grandkids.
probably. With Blorn.
Yeah.
Blorn scones.
Blorn scones.
Oh, Lord, I've never had it. I've only heard of it.
Oh, it's delicious. Gotta try it.
I have these, what do mice eat?
Crumbs.
Yeah.
I have crumb cake. All I have is this crumb cake left, but you guys are welcome to it.
I start eating that thing.
Yeah, me too. And I
Yeah.
say, reminds me of good old-fashioned Dunkin' Dog nuts. Because it's like a coffee cake, right?
Yeah.
Great.
MSG scarfs it down.
Nice.
Now, I guess you guys just crashed around her living room.
Yeah, I
I
think
was
that's safe.
Yeah, I was scared. I wasn't going anywhere remote.
You guys ready to depart?
Yeah, we can get Subla a little bag for the road. Her little shopping bag.
Yeah, do you need any clothes or anything, Subla? What are you taking with you?
Oh, just my purse.
Okay.
I'm imagining like Sophia from the Golden Girls.
Yeah, purse is like as big as her.
Yeah.
I'll hold MSG, and you want to hold Subla, Fang?
Yeah, I'm giving her a little ride on the back.
A little piggyback ride.
Yeah,
I'm
just
just
to make
walking.
it easier because she's blind.
And you're giving MSG a piggyback
Well, I
ride?
guess he can walk, right?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
walk.
I thought we were gonna take jetpacks back for some reason. So no, yeah, he'll just walk then.
Yeah,
You guys could try to take your jetpacks back.
Nah, it's okay. We don't have to. We can walk.
we're walking.
It's not that far, right?
No, it's not. I mean,
Oh.
it's like an hour walk.
Can I see if
Oh,
my?
An hour?
We're jetpacking.
Can I see if Well, I guess let's find out if the electronics work because they weren't working last night. Remember, that's the other thing. I forgot about that.
Yes.
So, do our electronics work?
No.
And that includes jetpacks, I assume. So.
Are you kidding me?
Looks like we're walking.
EMPs last that long?
It fries the circuit boards.
Completely fries.
Yeah.
I thought it
my
was
God.
like a time thing.
I thought it was like a.
Is there like any quick work I can do on my gun to try to make it work again? Or do I need a whole new circuit board on my laser rifle?
So all of our weapons
plasma
are
rifle.
gone?
I think they all have some sort of electric component to them, right?
Yeah, we're in space. EMPs are like the best.
I mean, maybe
weapons.
not a rocket
I do
launcher,
have-
but I don't know.
I do have a repair skill. I don't know if that's helpful.
Oh, I took that too.
Nice.
At the very least, you'd need some like spare parts.
Okay, so
don't-
we
Do I
can't really
have
do
'em?
anything.
I might have them.
Back on the ship, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so in the meantime, we're walking.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm imagining like you guys are all getting ready to blast off in your jetpacks, and then you like hit the buttons and nothing happens.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get back to the ship. You had hidden it down like a gully
Oh, we threw one single branch on top.
You threw
Like Marty McFly.
Yeah, you threw a branch on top of it, and yeah, it's your ship. It's sitting in the bottom of the Scully.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we do some quick weapon repair?
And when you get back to your ship, it does open.
Okay.
And it doesn't seem like anyone tampered with it.
Cool.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna ask about that.
I'd say we just put Subla on the couch or something
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
be like, MSG, you entertain her or whatever, and then we all go do real stuff.
So you get back to the Pembroke. The door does open perfectly fine. But you notice something weird. There's something sitting in the cargo bay that you guys didn't notice before. It has like a tarp over it.
Uh-oh.
It's just like a shape. That's a tarp.
The shape is unfamiliar to you.
How big is it?
What's the wait?
Yeah, what's the shape?
Yeah. Like the shape might be unfamiliar to me, but like, what's it look like?
I mean, that's like really hard to describe.
Is it
It's just
Monty?
Like it's not a car. Is it
Is
car
it a
shaped
scary
or?
shape?
It's probably like 6 foot long and 4 foot tall. It's not just like a square. It's like it's an irregular shape. It's something is under there.
But how could they have done that if there wasn't? They didn't seem to like get into our ship.
I don't know.
Was the door locked? Fang,
Yeah,
did you
the
forget
door
to
was
lock the
locked.
door again?
Door was locked. Again, you guys are always trying to fucking.
All right. I guess I'll go. What do you guys think? Should I go undo the tarp?
Yeah, I'll grab one end and you grab the other end.
Are you guys gonna go like?
Yeah.
We're gonna do the quick pull.
A quick pull.
Is anyone doing anything else?
What do you want to do? Anything? You gonna stand back?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand back
That's probably a good idea. Someone in case it's like explosive or something.
behind MSG.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good call.
So removing the tarp reveals that this is actually the Lobo 4000.
The Lobo 4000.
That was the machine that you guys found inside the rhinoceros-shaped spaceship.
Oh, what
the
the
one-
fuck?
There's a note pinned to it.
What does it say?
Thought you guys might need this for your friend, and it's signed from Murray.
Oh, what a guy. What a guy.
So it was just tucked in a weird spot.
Oh, was there the whole time? Is that what you're telling
Yeah,
me?
he didn't come to the planet and drop it off.
Oh,
It
okay.
must have just been,
We just didn't notice it.
yeah.
Okay.
You guys didn't notice it.
We already tried him in the Lobo 4000, right?
This device is the one that Richard was using to wipe people's memories and use them for his own sick pleasure of watching people's worst memories.
Oh, what a horrible person.
He was not a person. He was a robot.
It
Yeah.
was a robot. A
you had-
sexual deviant.
You had placed MSG in this machine after seeing that it didn't kill other people or
Yes.
other animals that you put in there. And it revealed some things about MSG's memories to you.
Oh, that's how we got here.
No, we knew he was from Pohan because of the
Money.
Oh,
money he had in his pocket. Was
But I don't think you were
Pohan.
around then.
oh,
Yeah, you weren't there.
okay.
You weren't there. You wouldn't get it.
You listened to the episode.
I don't remember what we saw in his memories, though. Do
It
you
was
guys?
all like hazy and stuff.
Yeah. I didn't
Would
think
you
we
like
could-
me to remind you guys?
Yes.
Yes, please. Please,
Hey,
Game
real
Master.
quick before you do that, was Richard the one looking at the robot porn?
Richard was a robot, and he was the one looking at the
Yeah.
robot porn.
Oh my god, what a little pervert! I'm glad we killed him.
I took
Anyway.
it.
Sexual pervert.
He
Okay,
was
go
all
on.
sorts of perverted. He had very bad voyeuristic tendencies.
He did.
On top of all his issues of bots on bots, what was it
Yeah, it
called?
was
Droid
bots
on
bots.
droid.
Yeah.
Droid.
Bots on bot is the
Yeah.
other gender.
There's like a few pages of bots on bots inside of the Droid on Droid magazine.
So what you saw, just as a reminder, but your characters totally remember this.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of static. There's short scenes of ingredient lists separated by chunks of static.
Great.
There was a giant oak tree. There was small birds flying through the sky and landing in a lake against a sunset. There's a large market surrounded by large trees, and there's like tons of shops and animals all walking around. There's a door being burst open. There's darkness. There's lots of static. There's a waterfall. There's the interior of a spaceship. And the last scene was a campfire surrounded by tropical trees, and it's the trees are covered with the glowing green caterpillars. The camera pans over and you see a fox and a chipmunk, and they're eating stew.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Army J.
I was talking about the. Never mind, Fang.
I'm thinking about what matters here.
He was a good chew toy.
He sure was. Yeah, we saw that big tree when we were flying by.
You saw the oak tree, and I believe you saw the market surrounding the oak tree.
Okay.
There's like a large courtyard. There's a bunch of other tall trees, but none that are as tall as the main oak tree.
Okay.
You guys trying to go there?
Yeah, let's do it. So we're gonna do a quick. Can we try to do some like
Oh yeah,
rudimentary repair of our weapons?
yeah, sure,
Do we need to roll?
yeah,
Should we roll the repair check?
yeah.
Trying to see if there's anything else that fits here.
What are you doing
You
in
don't
that
have
book,
repair?
Max?
I'm just looking at rules.
Rule boy.
I have disable device. That should also mean I can enable device. I'm just saying.
You're gonna have to roll a large check. You're gonna have to get a 20, and it's gonna take you an hour to fix whatever
right.
you're trying to fix.
So.
But if we roll and we fuck it up, does it still take an hour?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, who cares though? It's
Yeah.
not like we're gonna real time sit here for an hour.
Well, this is a real game.
Wow, I rolled a 2.
13.
Plus,
The total is 7. So 20.
What?
your repair is super good.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you
yeah.
made it.
I
That's
made
great.
it. So it
rolled
only took me 1 hour, same as these guys.
I rolled a 10.
So after an hour, Fang and I are like sitting there with broken guns in our laps, and you're like, "Oh, all fixed."
Fuck.
Can I help them? Like, do I get done early maybe, and then I help them?
You can try. Let's see.
I can roll again.
It's true. You could. How far of a flight is it to the market?
It's not going to be a long
Here's a
flight.
thought: we probably have extra weapons.
I was gonna say.
in there. They're not going to be like I don't have another like high-powered
Yeah, Max.
plasma rifle, but
Max has been dying to get us rid of that gun for a long time.
You barely hit anyone with it.
He was like, "It's so strong. I'm gonna write it so you don't have it no more."
so I have on my sheet a
My
plasma
voice
rifle.
is somehow worse than that.
I have a plasma rifle and a laser rifle. I wouldn't have brought both of them with me, I wouldn't think.
True.
So I assume I would have brought my good weapon,
Yeah.
which is screwed up now, but I could probably still use the light laser rifle.
Yeah, and you guys had laser pistols and stun batons on the
Yeah,
ship.
there's concussion rods all over
Here.
this thing.
What did I call them? Not stun baton. Concussion rod.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so I'm
So,
going to
yeah.
assume my plasma rifle's out of commish for the time being.
What you don't have is other jetpacks.
I'm gonna put my concussion rod under my bed and go grab another one.
So thinking of that you guys had spare laser pistols, Iggy, what were you fixing that you got a 20 on?
Rocket launcher?
Yeah, the rocket launcher.
Okay, that's right.
Because I also have a laser pistol, but I'm assuming I would have left that behind, same as Bill.
Yeah,
Or
right.
Henry.
Henry, you have your laser rifle,
Yeah.
and you guys have your laser pistols and stun batons.
Yeah.
Not stun
Yeah.
batons.
Concussion,
Concussion
rod.
rod.
Concussion rod. Yeah, so you guys are going to the Great Oak?
Yeah.
Yeah, real quick. Mm-hmm. Did that fuck up my gravity grenades?
Yeah, there's electronics in there.
Fuck! It fucked up my gravity grenades? I spent good money on those. Okay, no, that's fine.
You guys do have like C4 on the ship if you're worried about explosives. There's still like the mining stuff on the ship.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll pocket some of that.
Okay.
Just going to carry on C4 with you.
It's completely good until you hook it up.
Okay.
It's like plastic explosives, right?
Yeah.
That
I
stuff's...
thought that stuff was volatile, no?
Yeah.
I think it takes an electric charge and just blows up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so
fine
I'm
with
good
that.
until there's an electric car. I'll put the charger in the other pocket.
Okay. You're like, totally good.
I sit down the wrong way.
And then when I'm not looking, you put it in MSG's pocket. Hold on.
So where are you parking? There was like the parking decks, like where the ships obviously dock.
That's
Other
where we
people-
parked before.
That's where you parked before, where there was some broken down ships on top of basically like a landing pad. And it was carved into a tall tree that was like cut in half.
Is there life there? Like, do we see other ships or people?
No.
No.
Your sensor, once again, is just telling you that there's some kind of life forms in the tree.
Hey, Subla, where do people normally park when they go to your town?
Oh, I mean, normally on the landing pads on these trees. I don't know. I don't have a spaceship. I walk everywhere.
Okay. Thank you. I'm just making sure these if like, you know, they're being harvested for this thing, it's not just these huge things came in and chopped down these trees to make it look like landing pads, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and these look like they've been there. It doesn't look like something new. And then there's obviously just the courtyard is like empty. And there's like, it's not empty, but there's knocked over shops and stalls and stuff.
There's no humanoid animals.
Yeah, no.
Let's try it again.
Hey, Subla, when we parked on this before, a bunch of people came out and started shooting at us. Would you be willing to come outside of the ship with us and talk to whoever comes out of the tree?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You said, I think you said before it was the town guard.
Oh.
Didn't you?
Yeah, she said something.
I don't remember.
It's because you're old.
What did you, who are they? Who are you guys?
She's old.
All right. Let's bring the ship down on one of these pads then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say we try again.
Yeah. And this time I say let's immediately get out of... So I'm going to bring the ship down to park. Is that any problems with that?
No, that's perfectly fine.
All right. I say if you guys agree, we should just get out of the ship immediately with everyone.
Okay.
And just go out with our hands up, maybe.
MSG and Subla up front.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
They're native to this planet.
Yeah.
So last time you had sat on the pad for a while before getting out.
Right.
This time you're just kind of landing and getting out right away.
Yeah.
And you get out and it's fine. You aren't attacked.
Okay.
Is there anybody around?
You don't see anyone, no.
We're going to lock up the ship nice and tight.
Okay.
And then, is there like doors in or anything? Like, how do you get into the tree? What do we see? Do we need to do a spot check?
Yeah, sure. Make me spot checks. That sounds good. You guys are standing on top of this pad, looking down on the courtyard.
I rolled a
Ah.
natural 20, so 25.
15.
8. I don't see anything.
So,
I'm blind.
like I said, there's stalls and stores that look like they've had their all their wares have been scattered across this cobblestone courtyard.
So this place is completely ruined.
Yeah, there's all sorts of metal that looks like it's makeshift been riveted to the outside of this tree.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
covering openings and stuff. But there are two large doors that form the main gate.
You guys trying to go to the main gate?
Yeah, let's go to the main gate.
I'm hoping DMX is there.
Bill, the thing that you notice is that up at the top of the tree, there's a satellite dish, but it's very large, but it's dangling there.
Oh, it's in disrepair?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, check out that satellite dish up there.
Wow.
Now we all see it.
Okay. Cool.
All right, I think the plan stays the same, though, right?
Yeah, I'm just not
Yeah.
standing under that dish.
All right. Yeah, we're not parked directly where this dish would fall, are we?
No.
Okay.
You're not the tree's probably 100 feet away from you, so you're kind of surveying the area.
Gotcha.
There's this stairway coming down from this landing pad. You're in this courtyard, this marketplace area.
Yeah.
There's flipped over stuff. The great oak is looming ahead of you.
Okay. Does MSG have any reaction to any of this?
No, he's just still mumbling to himself.
All right. Can we knock on the main door?
Yeah, I'll walk up
The
that
main gate?
Big old tree. Is it a big knocker? Like a giant?
Subla, she goes, knock? In all my years of living here, I've never seen the doors to the great oak closed.
Wow.
You're blind.
See, but you're blind.
When I was younger, okay?
Well, what's the procedure here?
I don't know.
All right, I'm knocking.
As you...
And I yell, we come in peace. And I throw up 2 fins, like a peace sign.
So as you guys approach, you hear a whistle, a loud, not a...
Cat call? Yeah.
No, not like a cat call.
They're like, look at Fang's ass.
You hear a loud...
The fingers in the mouth whistles.
Yeah, something like that. You
Okay.
hear a loud whistle.
Yeah.
And from various hiding spots, jumping off of roofs of stands and popping out from a sewer,
I knew these guys were hiding.
Yeah.
you see all these animals come out and surround you. These are the same animals that you saw last night. They're like wearing metal helmets.
Yeah.
That look like they're like been handcrafted. There's some that are wearing like makeshift armor, and some it all looks like kind of cobbled together. But they're holding up traditional style weapons like swords and clubs and spears.
So shiny.
What shiny?
Swords.
The swords.
Is this Iggy's raccoon instincts coming out?
No, it's just making fun of that YouTube guy.
Do any of them have katanas, or are they more like broadswords?
It's like broadswords.
Damn, all right.
So this militia is like made up of a whole bunch of different kind of woodland animals. There's a robin, 2 mice, a woodpecker, a salamander, snapping turtle. In some of the openings on the great oak, you can even see like shadow, like you can tell someone's up there.
Yeah.
And standing in front of you is an otter wearing a helmet and a cape, and she's slowly approaching you 4. She's slowly approaching you 5 with her crossbow drawn.
So I'm gonna yell, wait, we're friends. We're friendly.
And then I kind of nudge Subla and I say, yeah, tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have the old lady.
They've got a crossbow aimed at us.
Hold on, everyone. Relax. What's happening?
Let him know that we're friends. We're friendly and we helped you.
She's confused. She can't see. What's happening?
Subla, they have guns on us. Bows. Katanas. Weapons.
Everyone, stop!
Is anyone stopping?
My hands are
What
up.
do their face look like? Has it changed
Yeah, my
when they
hands
see her?
are also up.
The otter looks at you, Iggy,
Okay.
and she's like, "Didn't you get enough last night?" And she is pointing her crossbow at you.
Okay. I'm trying to walk towards them like, hey, listen.
So, hey, put your weapons on the ground, because she sees you guys are.
Oh, man. I look
And-
back at these guys. I don't want to do it.
You're guessing that this is the person who shot you last night,
I would put my.
because you got hit in the leg with a bow and arrow, or with an arrow.
You did. You
Yeah, you got
Oh,
shot.
okay.
Yeah.
When you were running away, you kept getting tagged by things. Which is why you kept losing your health and stealing my pencil.
I would put my laser rifle on the ground.
Yeah,
I do have a laser pistol too, but it's concealed. But I lay the laser rifle on the ground in front of me and put my hands up.
Okay.
I throw down my concussion rod, put my fin behind my back, and my little poison barb kind of pokes out a little bit.
I'll put my weapon down and then I'm going to say something like, we have Subla.
That sounds like we have her as a
Yeah, I heard
hostage.
We have her.
Did you get the posters from last night? Remember?
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
after them, all of them on the ground.
Didn't you find my posters? I spent hours on those things.
Guys, we're just trying to return them to their home.
So the otter calls out to one of the mice. It's a small field mouse wearing glasses, and she's holding like a really big sword that's way too big for her.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Sylvia, bring me that poster. Didn't you say you knew this chipmunk?"
Nice.
The field mouse like timidly comes over and hands over the poster to
These posters are paying off.
the otter.
Oh, yeah.
The otter is like, "You 3, step away from these citizens of Pohan."
Okay, so I'll step back.
Maybe we step away.
Okay.
Like I'll be like, hey, these are our friends. Just so you know, they're not. This is not like a hostage situation.
The otter doesn't look convinced.
I'm going to yell, hey, these guys saved that vegetable mumbling guy.
I pull out my badge because I'm getting a cop vibe from these guys. Step away from the guy. I'm like, I hold my badge and I say, I'm a cop. We're trying to help. We're trying to help these people.
And I think Subla steps forward and she's like, these what are you guys, children? These children?
He's like in his
40 years old.
40s. Maybe to her though, we're all children.
She doesn't know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she's old.
Yeah.
These children help me last night. They saved me from those creatures.
Nice.
That's not what happened, but
Yeah.
Sure, whatever.
they helped me find my home.
Well, she's talking to the other NPCs, so
Yeah, I know. So the otter looks angry, but also then orders everyone to put down their weapons. She says, "Hurry up, let's get inside."
Do we have our weapons? We can grab them back.
Yeah, you guys can grab your weapons.
yeah, we'll grab him and run in.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Let's go.
She goes up to the doors and she does like a special knock.
Secret knock.
And
What
that
is it?
door opens.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I knew you were going to ask me what it was.
Something like this.
Fuck. Well, that didn't work. I don't know. It's just a secret knock.
Okay.
I just want to know so I can replicate it later.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, if in case I have to.
Can we just say we all know it now?
Yeah, sure.
We'll call it the secret knock. So we're inside.
Yeah, what do
Yeah.
we see?
So the inside of this, it's very ornately decorated. It's very tall ceilings, and the ceilings have like columns that are going up, and it all looks like it was carved from the inside of the tree. So it's not like they're bringing in outside supplies. It was just carved from the tree.
Gotcha.
Along the walls, there's like, it looks like a series of like twigs and roots all tangled together in making interesting shapes that like go in swirls and patterns. And at first you did think it was just like tree roots, but as you get closer, it is like something that was carved. Everything's basically like just wood. Mm-hmm. The only like embellishments are that there's like clusters of golden acorns like decorating various areas.
Acorn.
That's right. MSG looks up and goes, acorn.
In real
Does he
life?
seem like content, like less anxious in here?
No, he's just as anxious as ever.
That's his only word he said. That's like makes sense, right? Acorn. Besides ingredient. I mean, I realize.
Like he recognized something, yeah.
I was going to see if we could talk to the person who knew MSG.
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Yeah, all of the animals that were out there follow you guys in, and the door is closed, and you guys are just standing in this like great hall that's leading to a big flight of stairs
Okay.
and into another doorway. So what were you?
Hey, is Sylvia near me, the one who knew MSG?
Yeah, they're all near you.
Okay. Hey, Sylvia, do you know him? And I kind of bring MSG like in view, like scoot him in front of her.
Yeah, and she has like big round glasses, and she's probably the same age as MSG.
Okay.
Like young. She's like, yeah, this is Spencer. I'd always see him in the library.
Spencer, huh? Man, that's crazy.
Does he
We never
perk
knew
up
his
when he
name.
hears his name? Nothing?
No, he doesn't seem to perk up. He still
Damn.
just kind of looks confused.
So
So Sylvia's like, what's wrong with him?
we don't really know. We found him. How long ago was this when we found him? Do we think a couple weeks?
It hasn't even been a week.
Damn.
We drove. We got him, and then we went to Ollie's, right?
Yeah,
And
so
then
like
we
4
went
or
in
5
another
days.
thing.
Yeah, it's like
be
six or 7 days,
Yeah.
5 or 6 days.
So, well, we found him like a week ago or so. We were kind of captured, and so was he. And I don't know, his brain's all messed up. And the only thing we could figure out about him was that he was from this planet. We thought maybe bringing him here might help get his memory back, but so far nothing.
I think the otter is listening to all this. She's standing right there looking at you guys very suspiciously. But she's like, this animal was captured by those creatures.
He was captured by Nyx, the snow owl.
We've never heard of anyone getting free from those creatures.
We got free.
Damn, that was pretty good.
That
was a good
yeah.
This Google search says what STDs look like.
You don't want to see that.
Look, it just shows Jim Carrey's face.
What did he have?
I don't know. Chiclet teeth.
The worst STD you could get.
Eat his face.